Okay, so if you've ever organized an event using Mailchimp, you know the feeling. You've sent the invites, the RSVPs are coming in, and then something changes. Today, we're going to talk about that exact moment of panic and show you an incredible, game-changing way to handle it.
You know that sinking feeling, right? You've planned everything perfectly, you send out this beautiful Mailchimp campaign, and then the venue calls, or the start time gets bumped by 15 minutes. What do you even do? Send a confusing follow-up email and just hope everyone sees it? It is a classic headache for organizers.
Exactly. It's a total logistical nightmare. You're trying to manage spreadsheets, sending out correction emails. It's just messy. But what if updating the calendars of hundreds of attendees was as easy as updating your own calendar? That's the powerful idea we're going to dive into.
So to really get how this works, let's make it human. We're going to follow a really simple story with two main characters. Because this isn't just about the tech, it's about the people on both ends of that invitation.
All right, so on one side, we've got Mandy. She's our event organizer, and she is putting together this big Bears versus Lions game viewing party. And on the other side, we have Zach. He's on Mandy's Mailchimp list, he's a huge fan, and he has already clicked yes. It all starts with a simple invite.
So how did Zach get that invitation onto his calendar in the first place? Well, this is where it gets cool. It's not just a regular email, it's the start of this automated connection. You can think of it like a magic pipeline that connects Mandy's calendar directly to Zach's. Now this is where the magic really happens. Mandy literally just creates the event in her own calendar like she normally would. Then, a service called Calendar Snack uses what are called APIs, think of them as little digital messengers, to automatically process that event. It then creates this special RSVP button that she pops right into her Mailchimp campaign, so when Zach gets the email and clicks that button, boom, the event lands right on his calendar. Simple as that.
So let's just pause here. Everything has worked perfectly. The invite is sent, Zach accepted, and the event is locked and loaded on his calendar. Mandy can kick back and relax. For now, anyway.
And there it is, the moment every single organizer dreads, a last-minute change of plans. But this is where that pipeline we were talking about goes from just being convenient to being an absolute lifesaver.
You can just feel the stress, can't you? The game's start time got pushed back a little bit. In the old way of doing things, this would mean chaos. But for Mandy, the fix is going to be shockingly simple.
And that's it. This is the heart of the whole thing. Mandy doesn't have to log into some complicated website. She's not drafting a frantic urgent update email. She just opens the exact same calendar event she made in the first place and makes one tiny change.
So let's watch this happen. Here's the original event on her calendar, just sitting there. Bears versus Lions, scheduled to kick off at 11 a.m. sharp.
And now, with just a couple of clicks, she edits that one entry. The new official start time is 11:15 a.m. She hits the save button. So, what happens next?
This is the big payoff. The second Mandy hits save, that Calendar Snack pipeline senses the change. It automatically processes the new time and fires off a new official calendar update to Zach and every single person who RSVP'd. Just like that, Zach's calendar is updated for him and he didn't have to do a thing.
I mean, think about what didn't just happen. No chaos, no confusion, no risk of people showing up at the wrong time because they missed a follow-up email buried in their inbox. Just one single action from Mandy created a perfect, synchronized update for everyone.
So look, this is way more than just a neat little trick. For anyone organizing events, a system like this completely changes the game. It cuts down on stress, and it makes the experience better for everybody. Let's break down exactly why this is so huge. This chart pretty much says it all, doesn't it? With the old manual method, you've got high effort for the organizer, high confusion for the attendee, and a huge risk of errors. But with the automated method, the effort is minimal, confusion is low, and accuracy is guaranteed. The difference is just, it's night and day.
So, what's the big takeaway here? For organizers like Mandy, this is about saving actual hours of tedious, stressful work. It means your attendees aren't confused. They always have the right info. And honestly, it just makes you look so much more professional, even when things go wrong behind the scenes.
And that really is the question to leave you with. Just think about your last event or the next one you've got coming up. When that inevitable little change happens, what would it be worth to you to fix it for everyone with a single click in your calendar? Definitely something to think about. Thanks for tuning in.